wielding that. Looks like he's gonna jump around the back. And he...
Well, UdoTan immediately leaning back.
It's Corrode and Abyss once more to start things off, so they have their map pick to lean on at the front. Global, we do have Darion moving out here with the Waylay.
Waiting for the push out.
Swing, and okay, Alexi, hair off with that placement. Does get taken down. Solid kill there is
Oh, you barely!
From Inari. Sprinting forward in towards that B site. Fall does go through. xffero going to be tagged by this one. You can tell that there's someone on the other side of the wall, but no, never mind. They just kind of miss out on the pathing there.
Darion's just not thinking about it at all.
Swing in though, UdoTan. Decent timing, but still damage suffered. Puts Cushy on the floor. He's down to 30 HP. Out. Needs to have that shot and does. Monyet gone, but it's xffero again! Back onto a Sheriff purchase, this time no toward a force. Still just one charge since burning that. You can't really play around mid when your opponents are just willing to run the Odin all the time. Monyet able to find two, and Ari with the other. And that's just going to be the spray down for a second kill for Cushy. A flawless round, and 6 now locked up for RRQ. He's really going to look to try to go swinging forward on this one. Then again, never mind. That, every time!
Clean shot from Darion, though. Pays off.
Prowler out. Yep, sorry, UdoTan. You're behind a box.
Very emotionally charged.
What can I say?
Yeah, I just want to point that out. Casper trying to hold on. Paranoia will push her back.
Yeah, been around the corner, but not realizing just how quickly they were swooping in. Crystal, though, maybe with the time to act. Okay, yes, he does find it there in the hall. Darion here into position. They have the player advantage. They do not want to squander this one. There's already ulti just going to be invested here.
Oh, that's the bait.
Shorty is there. Oh, no! Cushy unable to find that kill somehow.
Thinking with the rifle. You still have the Odin, though.
Back into play.
Very important. Come on, very important.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We saw some whips yesterday. Weren't able to really get these to connect, but this time around, it's going to be dragged into their demise as Darion does get taken down.
Yeah, Meow16K also dying to it, trying to save him, but doesn't realize that the opponents have already pushed through.
Okay, UdoTan going to be good for one. xffero going to be traded out. Doesn't get the catch there on to Cushy. Scaling forward, going to be a little bit slower as Cushy again just tearing him asunder. 21 HP on Casper. Crystal now needing to clutch. He's down to 12. It has to be the headshot, but just far too low. Far too many bullets available. Close out this round. Just like a 4-man send now. Push coming through. That connector now going to be taken down, but good responding fire here as UdoTan's able to find that kill, and Darion catches Alexi off guard. Divergent path's going to be lobbed in. Just on the edge of it. Gets slowed up, gets taken down, but Cushy, he's here. He's on the B side. He's got an Odin.
He's got
means that they have a very good chance.
Planted.
Shot's going to be sent up over the top, immediately cleared, has eyes set towards heaven. And this is going to be a solid timing there from Casper, scaling forward faster than he could anticipate. As xffero trying to lurk forward, but the approach, and right into his crosshair, finds the first, looks for the second, gets it. Paranoia now going to be sent out. UdoTan swooping forward, finds Monyet, does not find the enemy Viper, but now quickly has to backpedal.
Yeah, just scale forward really quick, so I like the decision here from UdoTan.
Casper swooping in around the back, out some of this decay. TPing for the check, but swoops back in. Does get taken down as Crystal there. All dialed, but Alexi there is that second layer. Finds the kill, and that now leaves Casper in a 1v2.
A good surround on the site as well.
Fun one, would give her a nightfall. They're just not going to peek. They're just not going to give it any kind of angle or opportunity. Not hearing that tap, so it seems like Casper just going to try to run it down. Play for the kill. Now, xffero actually just with the Marshall this time. Outlaws in the hands of Mary. Oh, there's a jump forward. There's that vulnerable. There's a second kill. Quickly dispatches Casper. Looking for a little bit more. The jump peek. Trying to find the flick there. Unable to make it happen, but still will get the hip fire.
Still going.
Another 3K for xffero. Feels like maybe his fourth one so far up the map, but maybe an ace.
Oh, they're on for it. Oh, they're waiting for it. They're gonna have to
nowhere
run.
else to go.
He has to fight. He's got a bulldog.
Tucked here into the corner now. The swing coming through, and Cushy says, I'm not letting us all lose our guns here. Swing in, Neri on the line. Lexi and Neri tagged up just a bit. Moniette now gone. Meow. How did Moniette get there?
Yeah,
looking at that X on the map, not really understanding what I'm seeing, but C's gonna be chucked in, but Crystal faster on the draw.
Gotta go.
There's an area now has one shut out for them. It's tucked in, but yep, there's a trail leading right to that headshot. This will be the final shot. You have Crystal able to find xffero. One be aside from Alexi, see one nearby, and is likely about to get dropped. The same main position. Smoke is now there. Out. Little shots coming through. Neri. First to fall over the yard. xffero now going to be dealt with, and Moniette will be able to find one. Stops him from being a flawless. The movements of Global on the map, but they're not really going for that. Damage exchanged here on both sides is okay. Well, Moniette able to find a very big kill.
Picks with the operator.
Oh, well. All bank damage. They're on to Cushy, puts him to 50 health.
Shadows traveling.
On to Moniette, the other two players there. Not caught at all. Is Cushy just going to be sending out? Okay, that Nightfall from Casper able to find a headshot. And Neri able to finish the job onto Crystal before getting taken down. It's Moniette now TPs across. Arrives, swings in, doesn't have line of sight here onto the plant, but eventually gets it. Casper is taken down. Steel Guardian going to be invested, puts him down to shorties. UdoTan able to find Lex at the same time, but xffero gets rid of UdoTan now. It's Meow!
Oh!
He's dialed in with the ADS Guardian in hand, and xffero falls. Can they gain the lead?
That is everything used by Global Esports to really get into a site, right? I mean, you've got the on that's still on cooldown. You used all the Waylay util. Now you've lost your chamber as well. Try to bait and switch with your teammates. Darian just has to swing it.
Lexi holds the door. Oh, it's able to find the first. Tries to go for the grab net though, and it's not ready for that second layer of UdoTan to be there. So it does get taken down. Sees lobbed in. xffero looking for timing through this smoke, and oh, I don't think are going to have any idea about this. No, they do not. Finds the first, cannot get the second, but the plant is going to be interrupted as Neri now arriving with the overdrive. He's not having to do it all. Time is just not on his side, and Neri is right there. RRQ up and over the top. Neri gets himself here in, but on the repeat, and Neri able to find one. Casper going to be taken down. Gets a second there. Now does fall. TP used, arriving now and sticking this over on the A side of the map, but xffero reads it like a book. Crystal now completely boxed in at mid.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to go. Surrounded, in fact.
Hit, just go ahead, block away that main angle, force him forward. Spot onto one, but the net connects, and Alexi will find the headshot. 13-11. A very respectable comeback here from the side of Global Esports, but in the end, RRQ will close out their pick of Corrode.
Moniette still piloting the Clove here, and Neri on that primary duelist as that jet.
Shock dart forward. Well, okay. As they clear out the vines, wall as well, gonna get popped, and surprisingly, there is no damage suffered by xffero, but just on the edge there of the box there, and able to find two. Gets the third with the Sheriff. And okay, xffero and Alexi will be able to find two reply kills of their own.
Oh no.
Flash into the face, and oh my god. Dash now, around the track going to be expiring. Casper will find the one, and xffero, okay, swings back in, and Casper will be able to have it to get them over the line.
That's the bulk of that investment. But yeah, if you want Cheery, obviously great pickoff from Darian. But then, yeah, xffero just sneaks into the smoke with his knife out, just keeps on walking forward, then he gets 2 kills with the classic.
One enemy.
Interesting scenes.
Paths. Ooh, well.
One away from...
Yep, but it'll take a little longer.
So Darian now in very deep. At the same time, xffero pushing forward, but Moniette actually able to steady that shot.
Obviously, we saw what Moniette can do here in mid, so you don't want to give that up for free, but now he's ready for them to push out. Gotta try to hold on to these if you're going to save.
Yeah, but unable to do so, only able to take down Cushy in the process. wielding that. Looks like he's gonna jump around the back. And he...
Well, UdoTan immediately leaning back. Did it look like, did he jump too early off the barriers and he tried to then just adjust himself to the dash? Not quite sure.
I'm not sure either. So, yeah, certainly confused about the setup there. Grapple trying to flush him into the open. Lexi with a nice shot. Does find Crystal, but Darian hits the flick, and that's going to be Cushy taken down. Full flash connecting, double pressure from above. And now down to an area to try to see if she can somehow clutch this one out. Oh, shots flying though. There's a dink, there's the push. Darian gets the finisher, and Global get the double up on RRQ scoreline.
Aggressively through that ledge, but I just missed the jump. He was trying to walk over, but he wasn't on the ledge, so he doesn't get the walk, and he realizes it's too late. That's even better.
Yeah, you don't get that much verticality from the Waylay dash.
No. Down. They have a way.
Oh.
Slowing them down.
Lexi trying to trump some interest here on this side of the map. As Casper is just sprinting at him. TP is now going to be there though, and a little bit late, so Global Esports do manage to get clustered up pretty quickly here. Finally, extremities goes the way of Cushy. Crystal dead on the flank.
That's big. The Huntress Fury now safe to be used.
4v4. Little back out. No one's going to get caught here by the Seal Guard, but Alexi going to be taken down. He's not able to find that kill. Huntress Fury gets the hit there onto the out. Casper dead.
He gets the tap, baits out the flash, but he is pinged.
Trying to go for the push here. Refracts back. Get back. All the way to the backside, I should say. Is flash this time. Stronger connection. xffero gets the cleanup. 2 players surviving.
Of course, one of the members having been hit by the paranoia, not able to really make the right call. And then the Hunter's Fury just to say, hey, instead of saving it all the way, I want to make sure my teammates have some time and space to work with. Off of that Vice ult from the opponents. Push them off, get a kill yourself. Now looking to continue on the momentum that they so needed.
Crystal chooses wisely. Cushy gonna try to do the same thing. Now, there he dead again. Starion able to find her with the operator. And gets Monyet to boot. It's just Alexi left. And does get a very nice shot.
I have the spike.
Kill here onto the enemy Yoru. Backs away, avoids the grab well.
He's got a lot of time.
Being revealed. Have a good amount of time to play with, as you say.
I mean, you need bold moves when you want to win a clutch, 1v3. Waiting for the flank, but look at UdoTan, just waits for contact first. Doesn't want to risk equalizing it. The Waylay and the Yoru kind of getting spotted before they can take full advantage of their position. So they will back off. Still quite a bit of time bought. Crystal on the cross actually wins the fight.
I'm not too sure. He was strafing in. The push now onto the empty B site, but very quickly on this flank is Casper. Swinging through, finding the first, finds the second. Lexi was down to 5 HP, and just like that, the player advantage taken away as the exit, and the barrel stop. Darian just doing Cushy 30.
Spin around as well, but job's not done yet for Darian. xffero trying to be a menace all alone, gets flanked around by Casper.
Here on Abyss. I mean, the reply was good,
sure,
but it just feels like Monyet should have that every single time.
Yeah, it really did feel like it. I almost assumed either Crystal was dead or he'd get away with his life, but on the kill feed, we see Crystal.
And not going for the Outlaw Marshall like we had been seeing, but speaking of Marshall, there is one in the hands of Darian, but it's very quickly left on the floor now. Oh, there's Meow gone. xffero with a double check back in towards mid.
Coming to A. They'll be correct. Good tags as well. That delays it even further. Good shots from xffero on for the ace.
Essentially, haven't had that ace yet, but it's just the classic versus the Sheriff. Sends it, and Casper immediately picks the one target. Still no aces.
Nice and calm, double pick there. That's just great. Yeah, the disappointment.
xffero, very aggressive push. He met with death. Darian able to find the headshot there as UdoTan goes on the entry. Swings out, gets a dink there. Onto Monyet. 6.
Yeah, Daria. Stay low from the early hit. Well, there's the cleanup.
Yeah.
He's off having 2 outlaws.
This, yeah, but now puts UdoTan as well at risk. Similarly vulnerable, but sends some shots through. 3v3, the Cosmic Divide very much working against them here as Casper playing around this wall gorgeously. Swing in from Cushy, he's able to find one, but now trying to just hold the defuse. Sat here within the smoke. The rush forward. Meow take it down. 1 bullet left in this stinger. The shot done, but Cushy right on top of him with a ghost. Gets the 4K for the clutch and RRQ. One on this B side of the map for RRQ. Just fully gamble.
Ooh. From the shadows completes.
Oh, and it goes decently well read. That was the saturate expended here from UdoTan though. Slow push across and Monyet, oh, he's got the off in hand, finds Darian, and Neri though covering fire. Cleans it up and now it's all down to Meow. Ooh. Really made me a believer. For just a fraction of a second, it was a solid 3rd kill, but RRQ, the half armor is starting to come in. Clone is out, I mean, sees that one getting spawned effectively, and well, tries to go for a wallbang shot, but it's too much movement, so it goes down into the floor, and Darian at the same time. Oh, it's just sprinting forward, no! Trying to drag it across, but and Neri peeks in, UdoTan's dead, and suddenly
30 seconds left.
slots back over here, in towards the cubby. Tucking away for the moment, might just swing as soon as he hears some movement. No, finds a timing. Flash gonna be sent, but Crystal still able to strike a 2v2 now. And right as she gets to heaven, Nebula gets popping. Oh, there's a spot out. Alexi just noticing that pixel. Finds one, Neri gets a shot on the Casper, and just like that, RRQ now in the lead. Just like that, it's a 3v2. Crystal and Darian worlds apart. Darian here on the site, wanting to try to go for that swing to get the kill here on xffero, but instead will settle for Alexi. Kicks it down, Cushy, dead, and Darian gets all 3!
Not seeing anything anywhere.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind him just blind sending some shots with that operator on this other side of the map, but Cushy, what a shot to be found. Takes out Darren, gets the ping reveal as well off the recon, but xffero, he's in transit, he's moving, and something about these Sovas, they're just able to hit yours with operators.
Oh, UdoTan still waiting.
One, gets the timing, Monyet gonna be taken down, and now it's gonna be 2v4 here towards this B side of the map, and Neri trying to shift back over. Gets in towards heaven for the shot, but it goes wide. Caspers, however, does not, and Alexi now has to get a 1v4 and cannot get it started. 14-12 Global narrowly managed to close out their map pick of Abyss. And xffero coming out with the chamber. Opted for the 6-bullet buy. There's the relay, there's the TP. But there's a Neri trying to get involved here, but it's gonna be Alexi actually to find the opening kill as Darian does get taken down and xffero on the re-peek out.
But we'll see if Casper can maybe find a position where she can get more than one pick on the rotation.
Obscuring vision.
Flowers there and a great intercept. Alexi taken down.
Yeah, you've got UdoTan waiting outside with the Sheriff.
Prowler able to spot one. Monyet getting bogged a little bit there on the geometry, but alrighty.
One enemy remaining.
Brings it into the 1v2, looking for the slide across! Oh man, Casper nearly manages to make it happen.
Yeah, kind of learning their lessons from that pistol round, making sure they have their options to spread the map nice and wide. Now getting an opening towards B. Can they take out xffero? He doesn't really have a way out. The rendezvous is right here on the site.
Yeah. Kind of scoops it up here and plays it patiently, but Crystal just swings around the corner. Absolutely destroys him. Meow not quite ready for Alexi to be there on the counter swing out. 3v4 for the retake here.
One
And
enemy
Neri,
remaining.
Monyet immediately dispatched.
Ace.
That is a team ace, nearly flawless, and Global tie it up 2-2. The gate crash out before the lockdown comes through, but sees plenty and has to get the hell out.
Yeah, not really getting the value that you would have wanted off of a peak like that.
Just to do so with Monyet. Good spot on Darian. Gets the relay bolt out. xffero, patient, waiting for that flight to come through. Eventually he's able to find his Casper to get taken down off screen, but Mondiet finding two here on the site. It's a quick cleanup, a very nice flood retake. Nearly as cozy in the round. xffero pushing forward, trying to get the shots in, but it's just offset. Too much movement. Crystal finds a headshot just like that. Global Esports are piling into the A site. Counter spam from Cushy. He's able to find one. Darion going to be taken down. They get some damage on the Crystal, so chance for them to find a little bit more value here. Cushy doing well, moving around through secret. Spot on the one. Gonna concuss, counter spray forward into that Nebula. Casper gonna be taken down with Crystal. Still standing, puts himself a third. Cushy matching in that regard. Gets it back and now takes it to a 2v1 where Alexi will find the final shot. Into the chamber disguised.
I don't know if you take this risk if you're Darion.
He's aiming in the right spot, but he pulls off the angle at the exact worst moment possible. Slowly, quietly drifting in towards the B site as choice gets made here by UdoTan, but Cushy, he silences it.
You slow things down, no need. In fact, RQ is faster on the rotate here. Neri just gonna tuck further out.
It's just a sheriff in hand here for Neri. Well,
Oof.
caster blessing.
Yes. Pays off sometimes.
Looking
30
for
seconds
another.
left.
The swing on the corner coming through. And it's just
remaining.
going to be Alexi there to collect it.
Spike down B.
Now a 3v1. There's one player on the team that you would want to be in that position.
Oh.
It's this man right here.
3 HP.
3 HP, looking for the third kill. And there it is, out of the open. Cushy says, my 3K. I don't think Casper will be scouted from this angle, but Darion back on top of the box.
Then G's got great control.
Slide forward, but straight line that you're sliding in. Makes it easy for me to collect that kill.
Spike
UdoTan
down
now
mid.
reinforcing this position.
enemy
Gets a fadeaway shot onto a Neri. That one was disgusting. Now we're not getting the scout. Haunt shallow enough to go ahead and get the scout, so it'll be a bounce forward. Swing the corner, does manage to shut down Crystal, but UdoTan clean with that 3K.
I'll find you.
Develop behind by that quickly. That would be damn impressive, but good opening shot here from xffero on the repeat. Able to get a spot on the Crystal. Could just go ahead and back away, but mid space is being taken here by Casper, but Cushy just able to counter spam. His widow position finds him. Now UdoTan is gone. I mean, this round might just be completely settled in mid.
They're just ready with it for numbers.
Now, I thought for a second might have had them lined up, but down to Crystal. Wasn't quite able to work his magic previously. We're looking for that 3K, and once again, will not be able to make it happen. Should be able to suss this out.
Yeah, but at this point, I think they're just torn as well. They're like, okay, well, you tried to commit. Well, you get one kill, but you're not quite sure which way that was rotating.
For Global Esports inching over here.
30
Get
seconds
the picks
left.
before the spike arrives.
We got 4 players. Position, try to counteract this one. Spot on to Meow. Swing out, and Mondiet unable to find the kill there. Up and over the top goes UdoTan with the knives and just pins it right into the back of xffero's head.
Yeah, just left it on the stone top and forgot about it at that point.
Behind the pillar, just trying to play this safe. Casper gets the jump on xffero. Pushing down
One
through
enemy
Blake,
remaining.
able to find that kill. Darion with his own overdrive. Takes out an area now. It's just down. Cushy finds the first.
30 seconds left. I'll find you.
There's no need to push him.
On lobbed in. It's a high low, and he managed to jump across the opposite way. Players from Global.
Curious to see. I was wondering if
10
UdoTan was going to
seconds
send it.
left.
He's
That
got
might.
Nightfall.
All right, buy some time.
He's going to save it here for now. The push forward, and okay, UdoTan has the headshot. Operator. As Crystal grabs the orb, gets 2 away from his own Nightfall, but what a shot. Through the smoke from an area, just following the tracers.
You also have Darion in the same exact position, so
Face your
G's not feeling too good. The Nightfall's going to tap.
Yep, they send it out. But Darion just, re-peeks back in, is able to find an Airy. Swinging for a little bit more. Flick not connecting. It's just going to be a trade here on the Neons as Meow was able to find Mondiet. 3v2 though, RRQ still advantaged here for now, but the shot,
30 seconds left.
bit of whiffage. Double approach through Flowers, the peek in, UdoTan wins out the fight. Crossfire, as you say, still the Odin here in the hands of Cushy. The push getting ready to come through. Cushy holds his own. Meow gone. All now down to UdoTan to try to see if he can keep them in this. Elongate this map, this series for a little bit longer. Tripping forward, finds the shot, swaps the weapon, taps the spike. The time starting to dwindle. The gun barrel spotted, and Alexi has it done. 13-8 RRQ. It took them a while. It was damn close.